Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our English podcast. My name is David. I am so happy you are here with us today.
And hi, everyone. I am Alice. Today, we have a very nice topic. It is a topic everyone can understand. It is about relaxing after a long week.
Yes, everyone works hard. Everyone gets tired. So today, we will talk about how to relax. We will use simple English, slow English, easy English.
That's right. If you are cooking right now, that's okay. If you are driving, that's okay too. Just listen. You don't need to write anything. Just relax and listen with us.
Exactly. And before we start, please do one small thing for us.
Yes, please click the like button. And please subscribe to our channel. It only takes 2 seconds, but it helps us so much.
It helps us make more videos for you. More videos to help you speak English. So thank you. Now let's start our conversation.
Let's go.
So Alice, tell me, how was your week? Was it a long week for you?
Oh, David, it was a very long week. I worked every day. I woke up early. I came home late. I was so tired every night.
I understand. My week was long too. I had many meetings. I had many emails. By Friday, my brain was so tired.
Haha, yes, I know that feeling. My brain is tired. That's a good phrase. Let's say it again, slowly. My brain is tired.
My brain is tired. Good. Everyone, please repeat with us. My brain is tired.
Perfect. Now, David, what do you do when you are tired? How do you relax after work?
Good question. First, I like to sit down. I like to sit on my sofa. I close my eyes. I breathe slowly. In and out.
That sounds nice. Breathing slowly is very good. It helps the body relax. It helps the mind relax too.
Yes, exactly. And after that, I like to drink something warm. Maybe tea, maybe coffee. Something warm makes me feel calm.
Oh, I love tea too. What is your favorite tea, David?
I like green tea. It's simple and it's healthy. What about you, Alice? What do you like to drink?
I like hot chocolate. I know, it's not very healthy, but it makes me happy, haha.
Haha, that's okay. Sometimes we need something that makes us happy, not just healthy.
Exactly. Life is about balance. So, after tea or hot chocolate, what do you do next, David?
After that, I like to take a shower. A warm shower. It washes away the stress from the day.
It washes away the stress. That's a lovely phrase. Let's repeat it slowly. It washes away the stress.
It washes away the stress. Very nice. Everyone, please say it with us one more time. It washes away the stress.
Great job! Now, David, do you like to watch TV to relax, or do you like to read a book?
I like both, actually. Sometimes I watch a movie. Sometimes I read a book. It depends on my mood.
It depends on my mood. That's a very useful sentence. We can use this sentence for many things. Let's say it together. It depends on my mood.
It depends on my mood. So, Alice, what about you? What do you do to relax on the weekend?
I love to cook. Cooking makes me relax. I put on some music and I cook my favorite food.
Oh, that's nice. What is your favorite food to cook?
I love to cook pasta. Simple pasta with tomato sauce. It's easy and it's delicious.
That sounds so good. I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. Haha.
Haha, me too. Cooking is very relaxing for me. The kitchen smells so good. And when the food is ready, I feel happy and proud.
I understand that feeling. When we make something with our hands, we feel proud. It's a good feeling.
Yes, exactly. Now, David, let's talk about something important. Sleep. Do you sleep well after a long week?
Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Sometimes my mind is still thinking about work. I cannot stop thinking.
I know that feeling too. I cannot stop thinking. That's very common. Many people feel this way after a busy week.
Yes, but I have a small trick. Before I sleep, I don't look at my phone. I put my phone far away from my bed.
That's smart. The phone light can keep us awake. It's not good for sleeping.
Exactly. Instead, I read a few pages of a book. Just a few pages. Then I feel sleepy and I close my eyes.
That's a great habit. Everyone, did you hear that? Try reading a book before bed instead of using your phone. It really helps.
Yes, try it tonight. Just a few pages. Simple advice, but it works very well.
Now, let's talk about something fun. Do you like to go outside on the weekend, David? Or do you prefer staying home?
Both. Sometimes I like to stay home and rest. But sometimes I like to go for a walk in the park.
A walk in the park sounds lovely. Fresh air is so good for relaxing.
Yes, fresh air helps a lot. When I walk, I don't think about work. I just look at the trees. I listen to the birds.
That's beautiful, David. Nature really helps us relax. It helps us forget our problems for a little while.
True. And what about you, Alice? Do you like to go outside too?
Yes, I love going outside. I like to meet my friends. We sit in a cafe, we talk and laugh together.
Talking with friends is very good medicine. Sometimes talking is better than sleeping.
Yes, that's so true. When I talk with my friends, all my stress disappears. We laugh about small things. We share our funny stories from the week.
That's wonderful. All my stress disappears. Let's repeat this phrase together, slowly. All my stress disappears.
All my stress disappears. Very good, everyone. Now, let's think about this. What makes your stress disappear?
Good question. Maybe it's music. Maybe it's a hobby. Maybe it's spending time with family.
Yes, everyone is different. For example, my sister loves to paint. When she paints, she forgets everything else.
That's a lovely hobby. Painting is very relaxing. It helps us express our feelings without words.
Exactly. And my brother? He loves to play football with his friends every weekend. It helps him relax too.
Sports are great for relaxing. When we exercise, our body feels good. Our mind feels good too.
Yes, exercise is very important. Even a short walk can help. You don't need to run a marathon.
That's true. Just 10 minutes of walking can change your mood.
So, let's make a small list. Let's think about easy ways to relax after a long week.
Okay, good idea. Number 1. Drink something warm, like tea.
Number 2, take a warm shower or bath.
Number 3. Read a book before sleeping.
Number 4. Go for a walk outside.
Number 5. Talk with friends or family.
Number 6. Listen to your favorite music.
And number 7. Cook your favorite food.
Yes, these are all simple things, but they help so much. Small things can make a big difference.
Small things can make a big difference. I love that sentence. Let's repeat it together. Small things can make a big difference.
Small things can make a big difference. Very good, everyone. You are doing great.
Now, Alice, let me ask you a question. What is the best way for you to relax? Just one thing.
That's hard. But I think cooking. Cooking is my favorite way to relax. What about you, David?
For me, it's reading. A good book, a cup of tea, and quiet time. That's my perfect relaxation.
That sounds so peaceful. I can imagine you now, sitting quietly with your book and your tea.
Yes, that's me on a Friday night. Very exciting life, right?
Well, sometimes quiet and simple is exactly what we need after a busy week.
Exactly. We don't always need big, exciting plans. Sometimes rest is the best plan.
Sometimes rest is the best plan. Beautiful. Let's say this together, slowly, one more time. Sometimes rest is the best plan.
Sometimes rest is the best plan. Perfect, everyone. You are learning so well today.
Now, let's practice a little conversation. Imagine your friend asks you, "How was your week?" What can you say?
You can say, "It was a long week, but I'm okay now." Simple and clear.
Or you can say, "It was busy, but I'm relaxing now." Also very good.
Let's practice together. Everyone, repeat after us. It was a long week,
It was a long week,
but I'm okay now.
but I'm okay now.
Excellent. You just learned a real natural English sentence. You can use this every single week.
Yes, and remember, English doesn't need to be difficult. Simple sentences are powerful. Simple sentences help you speak naturally.
That's very true. Many learners think they need big words, but actually, small words and short sentences are perfect for real conversations.
Exactly. Even native speakers use simple English every day. So don't worry. Just practice, practice, practice.
Now, before we finish, let's do one more quick practice. Alice, ask me, what do you do to relax?
Okay. David, what do you do to relax?
I like to read a book and drink tea. What do you do to relax?
I like to cook and listen to music. See everyone? That's a real conversation. Simple, easy, and natural.
Yes, now it's your turn. Try asking this question to your friend or family today. Practice makes you better and better.
That's right. Practice a little every day. Soon, English will feel easy and natural to you.
Well, Alice, this was such a nice conversation today. I feel relaxed just talking about relaxing.
Me too. I hope everyone listening feels a little more relaxed too.
Yes, remember, after a long week, take time for yourself. Drink something warm. Rest. Breathe slowly.
And practice your English a little every day. Even 5 minutes is enough. Small steps bring big progress.
That's a perfect way to end today's episode. Now, we have a question for you.
Yes, tell us in the comments. What is your favorite way to relax after a long week?
Maybe it's tea. Maybe it's music. Maybe it's a walk outside. We want to know.
Write it in the comments below. We will read your answers and maybe we will talk about them in our next video.
And don't forget, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us make more lessons for you.
Thank you so much for listening today. You are doing amazing with your English.
Yes, keep practicing. Keep listening. You are getting better every single day.
We will see you in the next episode. Until then, relax, breathe, and take care of yourself.
Goodbye, everyone. See you next time.
Bye-bye. Take care.